Come on. Set. 70. Ready. Set. Ready, ready. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo, Mustang 9, Panther 11. Check go. Down. Hut, hut. Ready. Hut. Shot. Ready. Now, Panther 60. Go. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Trap. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Come on, set! Cougar 19! Ready, ready? Set! Set! Ready, ready? Here we go, set! Set! Let's go now. Viking 18. Let's go. Shut up. Hut, hut. Let's go. Come night. Hawk 70. Hawk 70 red. Hut. Down. Cat go. Ready. Ready, 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 ready. Set. Get up. Set. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready. Let's go now. Buffalo. Nice. Check go. Come on. Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Hut, hut. Here we go, shot. Bronco, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut. Set up. 60, go. Ready. Attacking 18. Tap. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready. Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang. Ready, ready, ready. Let's go now. Buffalo 8, let go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready. Come on. Set. Like 18, Dragon 6. Down. 70 Timberwolf. Hot, hot. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go. Set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Get up. Here we go, here we go. Viking 18. 18, ready. Ready, ready. 70 Lions. 8, let go. Let's go now. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. Ready, ready. Ready. Bronco 80. Shut up! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut. Set. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut. Stephanie. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready. Down. 60 Eagles, 70, 79 Broncos. Get up. Come on, set. 70 tip, ready. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check go. Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready? Ready? Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hup. Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. Viking 18. Go. Stephanie. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut. Ready, ready, ready. Set up. Ready. Set. 18 Cardinal. Cougar. 19 Lions. Let go. Let's go. Cougar 19. Card 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. First down throw there is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
A dive and a pass. Incredible. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Easy. Read a 44.
First and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. It's a man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tootin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
30 left. Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Jacksonville.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. This is intercepted. Picked up by Max Melton. And the Browns are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
The RPO, that one is complete. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Hey, go, go.
To throw is Lawrence. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
He'll get this out wide.
Sanders pass. Complete to Jaden Reed. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, come on.
On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. On an end, left side, it's caught. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and After that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 53
Ball
yards.
rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Jaguars. First down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll get that out to Mixon. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack, but there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he is going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And the Jaguars first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now Lawrence. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Son, that's
Here's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
on red. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. Moving to his right. Throwing on the run. It's behind his man, and it's incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Red on red. Hey, here we go.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Cowboy 80.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready. Gravity lock, Buffalo 18.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. He got a first down. Past the 25. Still on the move. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Browns mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Crazy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Easy, route.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, it's a hunt.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain on the play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good. Jaguars.
Lawrence now. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
28-yard line. Go! Steady!
That one intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Jaguars 7. Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Let's go! Steady!
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cut 19! 7 Pirates! 19, 18!
In motion, Okonkwo. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll stick with him again. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Got it. Ready?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey. Trap 50. Trap 50. Let's go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. They get 15 on that game. It's a Browns first down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 8 check, Bobcat, check, Mustang 19.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. Space to run inside the 20. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Cleveland.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
From the gun, it's Sanders. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Red on red.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
24.
Throwing is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Josh Hines-Allen there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Sampson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Ready, set. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Gonna have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's into the end zone, and they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out
A great 1-2 to start the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen, and this is your Week 2 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the LA Chargers. And here's the Chargers wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Chargers get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the New York Jets. And this is Adonai Mitchell. Playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. Started at the 3-yard line. It's a 97-yard touchdown. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Drake May. 12 yards on the touchdown. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.